thing is I have once again written all the links in the chat section. So to read one by one, the first one is the syllabus. So if you click on this link, you can check the syllabus for this entire course. So what all you will be learning in this course. Then is the payment link. So in case if you're interested to enroll for this course, you have to make the payment by going to this link and enroll yourself. Then we have the feedback link. So it's really nice to get feedback so that we can incorporate the same. So you like just take out few minutes of yours and do share your feedback with us. Then we have the all batch details as discussed before. And then finally, in case of any queries, any doubts, you can drop us a email at support@olympiadsuccess.com or WhatsApp us on 95607-64447. So that's about the links and Facebook Live, which we discussed. So now we are good to begin with the session also. So hi everyone, a very warm welcome to all the parents and students over here. I'm glad to see a nice participation from you all. I'm glad that you all are here. So students, today in this session, basically this is a demo session. So the flow of this session would be like, first of all, we would be having an introduction by Nitin sir, who is the director of Olympiad Success. Then there would be a sorry, not presentation. Then there would be an introduction by your mentor Priyasha ma'am. Then I would be taking you through the presentation about this course and the tour of the platform as well. And then we will be having a short question and answer round. So in case of any doubts, queries, you can write it down in the chat section and we will be happy to answer all your queries. Post the question and answer round, we will be starting with the demo round for which you all are here. So students, please note that since this is a demo session, it would be of only around 40 to 45 minutes, but then your regular live classes will be of 75 minutes. This is the first thing. And the second thing is you all will be unmuted in your regular live classes. Today, since it's a demo session, you will be on mute. So if you have any doubts, any queries, you have to interact with your mentor. You have to write it down in the chat section. All right. So over to you, Nitin sir, for a brief introduction.
Yeah, thanks, Aarti. Thanks a lot. And hello, Priyasha ma'am. How are you doing?
Hi, sir. I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. And how are my students doing? Why I can't see the photographs behind the camera? So Harsha, thanks. Anushka, very good. What about Swati, Ashia, Daksha, Advait? I think there are a lot of students who have not switched on their cameras. Can you just switch on your cameras and say hello to me? Okay, very good, very good. Okay, very good. Yeah, hi, Amarsh, how are you doing? Okay, good. So I think I know that there are few students who said they know Priyasha ma'am. So anybody who used to like Priyasha ma'am? Anybody? I think you can just raise your hand in case.
Advait says yes.
Where is Advait? I can't see him. Okay. So Niladri, I think let me just unmute you, or I think even.
Yes, sir.
So what did you like about Priyasha ma'am?
Ma'am, I like her.
Why do you like her?
Ma'am, because she teaches well.
Teaches very well. Okay. Sure, 100%.
Thank you, Niladri.
Okay. And Priyasha, you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Okay, okay. Thanks.
There are many more. Advait, Ashia.
So why they are not speaking up? Okay. So let me also. Nabya, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
So why did you like Priyasha ma'am?
Sir, because she teaches well, and I can understand clearly.
Oh, okay. Very, very nice. Okay. I think
Thank you.
Advait has not switched on his camera, so I'll not give him a chance. So Advait, you have to switch on the camera. Otherwise, I'm not going to give chance. Okay.
Mic problem, he's saying, and cam problem.
Whatever. Okay. I want people to switch on the cameras.
So since
Okay.
this is
So the reason I really wanted to have these two students talk about Priyasha ma'am is because she is rated as a top mentor for last 3 years continuously. She is wonderful because, and I think I can also tell you that she is not teacher by profession. She is a teacher or a mentor by choice. And I think that's the best part about her, because what she does is she teaches by passion. She'll actually try to ensure that each and every student is very clear about the concepts, which is, I think, very, very useful if you're writing Olympiad exams. Correct? I think it's not just the theory part. I think it's the practical applications of concepts, which becomes very, very important. Now that you are in grade 6 and you're going to be writing exams, this also becomes very, very important that you start loving mathematics. When I say loving mathematics, it's not just because you are studying mathematics by compulsion, because you have to read it, but you also start liking it. And I think that's the beauty of Priyasha ma'am. So over to Priyasha ma'am for a brief introduction.
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening to all of you. And sir has already mentioned a lot about the classes and how things take place in the classes. Yes, it's true that I do focus on, not just completing the syllabus, but my major attention is towards the fact that everyone is understanding every single concept and falling in love with mathematics. Because you accept it or not, no matter whichever sphere you go into, after a few years, okay, once you step out of your school, you would realize that every single domain requires some basic knowledge of mathematics. And especially when we are talking about class 6 mathematics, it's a very crucial stage, because between standard 5 and standard 6 there is a very steep gap. Okay, the concepts are completely changing for at least 60% of your syllabus. 60% of your syllabus will contain new chapters, new topics. So far from standard 3 up till standard 5, you were learning the same questions or the same topics with a little variety of new questions added to the chapters. Like the chapters names were same, right? But suddenly when you will go to standard 6, you will realize that the new chapters are getting introduced. And especially when you're talking about the Olympiads, concepts like algebra, concepts like, many other different things like ratio, proportion, etc. would come into being. And when these new things pop up, there is a very, very, either the person is not able to grasp it, or the person feels like, okay, this is something very new to me and I need more time to understand. So that's why, along with the schools, if you are preparing something additional over here, this would actually help you to bridge the gap between what you are learning in the school and what you are actually planning to learn for your Olympiads. And this is very essential being standard 6 students. And coming back to what happens in our classes, so well, as Aarti ma'am also mentioned, today it's a demo. So of course you won't be unmuted, but in the classes, we would make sure that if someone has an idea to solve a question in a different way, I surely give them a chance to answer if their process is different from mine, because that would actually help others also to understand what can be the other possible ways of solving this question. And at the same time, if you are doing some kind of a mistake in that process, or you're doing something by a coincidence, then I would be guiding you as not to repeat it in the other questions. So this is the process how we conduct the classes at Olympiad Success. And the group classes, of course, the benefit of one is that, just like I said, if someone is coming up with a new idea, with a new way of solving the question, we would definitely, embrace that and would try to see if that is working for us or not. So I would give you a flavor of how the classes are conducted in the demo. So are you people excited for the demo? We'll be starting with the demo in few minutes, okay? Before that, you people will come across some important things. That is an important slide related to your program, which you're going to take, okay? And the details of the classes, when are the classes going to take place and things like that. So I would request you all to pay attention while the PPT is getting, displayed on the screen, because we might ask you some questions from that. All right. And soon after that, we'll quickly begin with our demo. So already we'll have a new topic for the demo. All right. Okay, then. So over to you, Aarti ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Priyasha ma'am. It's always a pleasure to have you on the platform. So kids, now ready for the slideshow. So is my screen visible to all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So hi everyone, once again, a very warm welcome to all of you for the demo and interaction program for grade 6 mathematics. And to begin with, I'll give you a brief about us, that is Olympiad Success. Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad examinations. And we have Olympiad Success live classes, which is again India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad's preparation. And then we have the School Plus program. Basically, this program is available for students of grades 3 till 8. And it is basically a combination of 8 subjects, and your 8 subjects are math, science, English, logical reasoning. So these are for your Olympiad's preparation, while we have 4 other subjects as well, which are communication, and it has both spoken and written, Vedic mathematics and coding. Right now, what else do we have? So we have online CBSE plus Olympiad classes for grade 6 till 10th. And we have one-to-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads. So if I count in a few, so there is SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, etc., etc. Okay, so we do have one-to-one classes for that, and JEE main preparation classes as well. So now these are our international rank holders for the academic year 21-22, that is last year. So these are the students, details of the students who had obtained various ranks. So these would be like starting from rank 1 till rank 10, 20, and so on. Now discussing about the live classes. So your classes would be conducted in group, and this would be delivered through Zoom only. There will be 3 sessions per week, and the days will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the timing will be from 8 p.m. till 9:15 p.m. as per IST. So basically these are 75 minutes classes with 5-minute break in between. Your sessions will include a mix of theory, practice questions, doubt sessions, and discussion on previous year papers. You would be getting reading material and practice questions, which will be available on your dashboard of Olympiad Success. Also, you would be getting free access to practice topic-wise mock test for mathematics and logical reasoning. So for these points, point number 4 and 5, I will be taking you through the tour of the platform, wherein you will understand how you can access these all things, right? Now coming up to the various links. So the syllabus is available at this link. I'll be sharing the links shortly in the chat section. In case if you have not copied them, you can copy them because they would be helpful for you to enroll to this course or any of the other courses of Olympiad Success. The fees for this course is rupees 10,620, and the total number of sessions in this course are 50. If interested, you can make the payment by going to this link. And I would be reiterating what your fees include. So you would be having online classes. The days would be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the timing will be from 8 p.m. till 9:15 p.m. You would be getting reading notes and exercises, practice of previous year papers, and access to Olympiad Success platform for mathematics and logical reasoning. Coming up to the prerequisites, so you should attend these classes using a laptop or a desktop with good internet connectivity and use headphones. And coming up to the preparation part, so we would want you to spend few hours every day to cope up with the curriculum. The reason being that preparing for Olympiad examinations is a bit tougher than your regular school curriculum, because you would be having few higher level questions as well, higher level concepts as well. So basically you are right now in grade 6, so you would be having few topics from your grade 7th as well. All right, so that's it, kids. Your main classes will be beginning from July 1st. And I hope to see you all. And I would like to end my presentation on the note that in the academic year 21-22, we had students from more than 3,800 schools across India and abroad, and we have students participating from 35 plus countries. I welcome you all once again. So now, kids, let me share my screen once again for giving you the tour of the platform. And meanwhile, if you're having any questions, you can write it down in the chat section, so that once this tour finishes, we can take your queries one by one. All right, so kids, once you enroll to this program, what you have to do is to access the material, you have to go to this link, which is olympiadsuccess.com/login, or you can click my account as well. And then you have to enter your email and password and click on the sign in button. As soon as you click on the sign in button, you would be redirected to the profile page, and make sure your profile is complete. Otherwise, you won't be able to move to the other tabs on the dashboard. So now you to access the content of live classes, you have to click on the live classes. Under the subject list, you have to select the subject. So this is mathematics. So you have to select mathematics, and all these subjects are coming because I've enrolled for all these subjects. And for you, it would be those subjects only for which you have enrolled. And I'll click on Mathematics Olympiad. I'll select the topic. So let's say integers I select. And the reading material, practice questions, and answer keys corresponding to the topic integers would be displayed. So here, if I click on reading material, So the PDF will open up for this reading material in Teachers, and you can, study from this PDF. Then practice for this topic by clicking on the practice questions PDF. So here a number of questions would be given to you. These would be at par with the Olympiad level questions. And once you are done with these questions, you can match your answers with the answer keys given over here. All right, so this is about the reading material practice question and answer keys. Then we have the schedule. So if you check here, the schedule, so entire syllabus has been structured very carefully into various sessions. So we have 50 sessions. So this syllabus has been spread out among these 50 sessions. And if you read over here, so in session 1, you would be doing this thing. In session 2, all these things. Session 3, this. So if you see here, like we have tests after every topic or two, so as to make sure that you are on the same ground as your mentor is, and you are able to understand each and everything which she is teaching you, right? And if I go at the bottom, so if you see here, in total session 44, your course will get completed. But then in the remaining 6 sessions, that is starting from session 45 till session 50, these are the super classes. So basically, what is meant by super classes? So in super classes, these are basically pertaining to your practice. So we would be solving the previous year papers, and you can come up with your doubts. So we would be having doubt solving sessions as well. So the focus would be on practice and practice only, so as to like strengthen your course, whatever you have done, strengthen your concepts and build a strong foundation for you. So once this is done, so that's it about the schedule. And then we have the holiday calendar. So if I click on it, so you can see these are the dates on which your classes will not be conducted. And then finally, we have the Zoom meeting ID and password. So here your meeting ID and password will be displayed, and you can use these to log into the meeting live classes, right? Then the next in line is worksheets. So as I had told you during the presentation that you would be getting free topic wise worksheets. So if you see here, you have 90 worksheets available for you to practice from. So for algebra only itself, we have 10 worksheets available. What you need to do is you have to just click on take exam up here for the worksheet, and like attempt the questions, and then you can see your answer keys by going to the performance tab, select the subject, and click on the view button for which topic, for which basically worksheet you would want to see the answer key, and then your answer key would open up. So now kids, I'm stopping my screen share, and now if you have any doubts, any queries, you can write it down in the chat section so that we can answer. So 2 questions are already there, like, ma'am, is laptop compulsory? Third question again, is laptop compulsory?
So laptop is, I would say it is better if you have a laptop or a desktop or a tablet to ensure that at least when you're taking a class, you're able to see ma'am's entire screen and understand what she's teaching. Because on a mobile, I'm sure I think it is going to stress your eyes, and second is I think it is going to be difficult. So I don't really prefer people joining by mobile. I think people should join using laptop, desktop. In fact, they should also switch on the camera, right? I think we should just make it mandatory for students to at least switch on the camera. And I think for all these reasons, I think laptop and desktop becomes important. That is how I would put it. Yeah, Arush, I think I already mentioned that. I don't know if you're able to listen to me. So computers, laptop, desktops, I think they are good. It's not compulsory. I think it is unnecessary going to put a strain on your eyes. And that's the reason we recommend people using laptop and desktop, because you should also be able to switch on your camera and take the class. I think if you really want to get the maximum out of this, then I think, so it is like, okay, I'll pay the fees, but is attendance necessary, right? So obviously, if you attend the classes regularly, it is going to be beneficial for you. And that is the reason I'm saying that even laptops, desktops, if you have it, I think it will be beneficial for you. Okay.
Yeah, and there was one question from Yash, ma'am. I will be, I think so, available is missing. I will be available on Sunday and Saturdays.
Okay, great. Then, but I think then this course is definitely not going to be helpful, because the courses this course is going to take place on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I think we do have other courses which are on Saturdays and Sundays. I think I don't remember. I think there was a reasoning course which we started in Saturday and Sunday. You might want to check that. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for the right course to start.
So there is one question from Jivin. Olympiad syllabus is tougher than current grade syllabus. So how do you ensure the student is able to cope up within 44 classes?
Yeah, so I think that is the art, right? Because then I think we have the right study material, we have the right mock tests which are going to take place after almost every chapter. We have basically practice on previous year papers. Yes, and I think as long as I think that's the reason, I think if you remember Aarti ma'am's presentation where she mentioned that a few hours of effort is required after the class, right? I think if you are just attending the class and not doing anything, please don't attend this class at all, right? Because then you're not going to get the benefit. But if you think that after the class, you're going to spend 2 to 3 hours, maybe on the same day, on the next day, you should definitely be able to benefit, right? Because this class is going to be from 8 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. So obviously, I would not expect you to spend time on the same day. But yeah, very next day, if you can attend, and if you take mock tests regularly, you do the classwork very well, there's absolutely no reason why you should not be able to do well in the Olympiad exam. I'm saying doing well or getting some good ranks in Olympiad exams, definitely it is going to be possible. But if you're not going to put that effort, I mean, I would say don't even attend these classes because no point in, attending these classes. Okay.
Actually, the thing is, so I would just like to add one more point, like along with the worksheets which are available on the website, we also have the homeworks, that is the practice set which you saw when Aarti ma'am was presenting her screen. These are nothing but homeworks which you people are supposed to do just after the class. And we have, this is the process in which our classes are conducted, that the first 10 to 15 minutes are devoted just for completing the doubts of the previous exercise. This ensures that everyone is on the same page before starting a new chapter. So this is recommended. Of course, sometimes it happens that some kid comes up with some kind of an, you can call it as excuse or an emergency, that he or she was not able to do the exercise, but it's surely recommended, and it's seen in my classes. It happens on a like 99% times that everyone completes the homework on time, and that ensures that everyone is actually understanding whatever is going through the classes and is on the same page.
Yeah, and I think if you do the homework and assignments regularly, then you can also bring up your doubts in the next class, right? I think no point in, let's say, after like 5 classes, you come up with a doubt related to a topic which was covered five classes back. Absolutely no, I mean, that is not required at all. And I think there's a related question. Will CBSE mathematics portion be taught first during the... So obviously, I think we are going to take care of the CBSE curriculum. I would not say that it is going to cover 100% of CBSE curriculum. Because it's the Olympiad syllabus is a mix of CBSE and ICSE curriculum. But I'm sure that we cover almost 90% of the portion. Okay, that is what I can say.
Yes, absolutely. And there is one question. Bharti is asking, when is the reasoning Olympiad sessions going to start for grade 6th? So actually, we
have shared the link actually. We have already shared the link where you can actually look at the details of all the batches for all the classes and all the subjects. Yeah, this link. I would strongly recommend that those of you who are taking classes from Olympiad Success to save this link, because you can actually visit every few days because the courses are updated almost every few days.
Right.
Any further questions? No questions, all clear. Okay. So can somebody tell me, I think we are all mathematics students, right? So in how many months the course is going to be over? Some simple mathematics to be applied, and I think it is very, very appropriate for grade 6 student. So in how many months the course is going to be over? Anybody?
Come on, quickly do your mathematics. It's a very simple question.
6 months. And if I say that this is not the right answer. No, 1 year is definitely not right. How many sessions are there? Okay, so I think let me give the hint, because this also, I really need to. So there are 50 sessions in overall.
Harsh is very near, but then not correct.
Yeah, I think so. I think 4.5 because there are 50 classes overall, and approximately there are 12 classes in a month, right? So which is 12 because 3 classes in a week, which means approximately 12. I mean, there are 13 classes also in a month possible, but also assume that one class they might be on holiday, right? Because we are going to have few holidays as we get into the second half of the year. So yeah, 4.5, 5 months. I think that is what you can estimate. So we are going to ensure that the course is complete before the Olympiad exams start. Okay. Yeah, it is not 8 months. Come on. I have already given the answer, right? It is 4.5 months to 5 months. I think that is what you can expect the course to be complete. Now, it is not even 5.5. Okay. It is 50 divided by 8. What is 50 divided by 8? No, sorry, 50 divided by 12.
12.
Yeah, 4.5. Nilatri is absolutely right. Okay. So does anybody remember like what are the days and time the classes are going to be there? Okay, now everybody has got 4.5. Very good. So on what days of the week the classes are going to take place and at what time? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Is that right?
No, Advait.
Advait cannot. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yes.
Yes.
And what are the timings?
Yes, you are right. 4.5 months, I guess I roughly estimated.
And what are the timings?
Timings, days we have got.
Days is Monday, Wednesday, 8 to 9:15 p.m. Is it p.m. or a.m.? Nobody has written p.m. Okay, good. Okay, so see, this is going to be from 8 to 9:15 p.m. I definitely think that you should actually have dinner before and then attend the class. Okay, don't take dinner late in the night. Okay, good then. So these are going to be 75 minutes classes. And yeah, I think it's a wonderful course. We have a wonderful mentor. So without now spending more time, maybe just have Priya ma'am start the demo.
Sure, sir. Everyone ready? Okay, so we are going to have our demo today in a different chapter. Different, okay. Why different exactly? 1 second. My screen share has stopped. Just give me a second. One more. I'll just see if I'm able to. Otherwise, I'll do it some other way. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, everyone, tell me what comes under data handling. So far, what have you done under data handling? Meanwhile, I'll just get your PPT. What comes under data handling? What have you learned under data handling? Well, as far as I remember, that for standard 5, we have done some bar graphs. Yes. Okay. But today we will be doing something new along with bar graphs. And we will also do something new along with the pictorial graphs. Okay. That means the pictographs which we have done. What are we planning to do today? Have you ever heard about the terms like mod, median, average, range? Have you heard of these terms? Yes. Okay. So we will be having something related to that. Okay. We'll start something related to that. So let me share first and then I'll talk more about it. So, I think I am having some issues sharing my screen. My screen sharing is getting failed. So can I just rejoin for a while?
Yeah, Priya ma'am, no worries.
I'll just rejoin.
Yes. So meanwhile, Priya ma'am is rejoining. So I can see many students writing in that they already know mean, median, and mode. It is not medium, it is median.
Median, yes. So what's the difference? Anybody who can tell what is mean, what is median, what is mode? And if you want, you can also raise your hand. Okay. Divyansh, you want to say? Okay, so Divyansh, I would unmute you. Yeah.
Sir, thank you, sir. My mother wants to talk to you. That's why.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought you wanted to tell about mean, median, and mode.
All right.
Ma'am, sir, I have not studied the main medium, and sir, I don't have the laptop.
Okay,
That's
okay,
why.
okay. No worries. Okay, so can we have Prisha ma'am? Is your screen sharing working?
Yeah, just a moment. I'll unmute her.
Thank you. I'll just check right away. Thanks for waiting for me. I'll just check if it's working or not. Yes,
Yes,
it
it
does.
is.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, everyone. So finally, we have started with our demo. And now, as I mentioned, that we'll not just, stay with bar graphs, but we'll go to a new topic. And the new topic would be mod, median, and things related to that. But before we actually go to that, what is data handling? Do you people know why do we use data handling? Like, why are we using those bar graphs? Why are we using those pictures? Any idea, anyone? Just a basic question. Like, what's the practical use of it? Practical use to handle data. Wow. That's a very nice answer. But yeah, that's almost true. To store data, to calculate. Okay. Now I'll tell you the real time application to approximate data. Good. Okay. So what happens? Take an example of a big, huge company. Okay. Like suppose a company which makes soft drinks. All right. So in that company, in one day, there will be lakhs and lakhs of soft drink cans which are made and produced, right? Yes. Yes, to keep our data organized, to store the data. Well, fine. Okay. So what are we planning to do next? We are planning to understand what exactly is the need of these data handling things like bar graph, line chart, pie chart, things like that. So what happens is when you are dealing in lakhs, millions, and things like that, what happens when you're dealing with such big numbers, it's practically not possible to represent each one of them with a single diagram or with a single block. So in this scenario, what do we do? In this scenario, we use the help of data handling. Now, what happens in the case of data handling? I'll say that one circle is equals to 10,000 cans. So if I am representing that there are 3 cans sold on Monday, what does that mean? What's the actual number of cans sold? 3 into 10,000? 30,000, Nabya. Very good. That's absolutely correct. Very nice, Swati. Very good, Javeen, Niladri, Raghav. You people are absolutely correct. Tamojoti, you are absolutely right. 30,000. Good, Yash and Anushka. So keeping this in mind, we will be learning something new as well. That new thing is gonna come in the next slide. Okay. So we have already discussed what is data handling, collecting the data, presenting it in different forms. The data which is available to us is called as the raw data. Thank you for your answers. You people are absolutely correct. Well done. Okay. Now what we are going to do first is statistics. Now a section of data handling which deals with mean, median, mod, and range. These 4 things are called as statistics. Okay. Like for example, I give you a set of numbers and I ask you to find out the average of it. Suppose 3 friends got the marks 10, 12, and 14 marks. Okay. 10 marks, 12 marks, and 14 marks. So can you people tell me what will be the mean of the marks? Mean means average of the marks. The average is equals to the sum of the score divided by the number of people. So how many people are we having here? 3 people. What's the sum of their scores? 10 plus 12 is 22. 22 plus 10 is 32. And 32 plus 4 is 36. So 36 by 3 is equals to 12. Everyone is correct in the chat. 12 is the right answer. So that means what's the average score which all the 3 got? Average score is 12. Where will we use it in practical life? Suppose someone says that on Monday a company is producing these many cans. On Tuesday the company is producing these many cans. So in a week, what is the average? In a week, the average number of cans produced is the number of cans produced, sum of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if they are working on that days also, divided by 7. Okay. Similarly, when we are talking about median, the first thing which you need to remember in median is to arrange the median in the ascending order, the numbers in the ascending order. For example, 14, 16, 12. 14, 16, 12. What is the median in this case? Anyone in the chat? Anushka says 16, Advait 14. Navya, tell me the answer. Advait, don't repeat the answers, please. It's a kind request for all of you that if you repeat the answers, it's not going to help any one of us. Okay. So I'm not able to take so many names, of course. So please, kindly wait and be patient just by answering once. Okay. Thanks, Nikhil, Siddharth. Thank you so much, everyone, for the correct answers. The first step which we people are going to take is to arrange the numbers in the ascending order. And once I arrange them in the ascending order, I'm then going to pull up the number in the middle, and that number in the middle will be called as my median. Okay. Then comes a new thing, which is mod. Now, mod is what? The number which is repeated the maximum number of times is called as the mod. Like 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 8, 6, 6, 7, 2, 2, 4. Which is your mod in this one? Be careful in answering. So many twos. Oh, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, you people are all correct. 2 is the mod for this. Very nice. And what next will we do in the case of range, people? In the case of range, we have to take the biggest number and take the smallest number and subtract them. So the biggest number here is 8. The smallest number here is 2. So if I subtract 8 minus 2, what will I get? 6. Very good, Jivin. Thank you, everyone. Yash, Bharti, Ayush, Advait. Absolutely correct, Niladri. Very nice, Divisha. Good, everyone. Keep it up. 6 is the correct range. Agnibarna, Maria, that's absolutely right. Arush, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your correct answers. Harshat, very nice. Okay. Now, once we are done with all the definitions, it's time for you people to practice. Okay. Because in the classes also, remember, ma'am's job is to tell you about the concept. Your job is to solve the questions on your own. And if you are not able to do that, then listen to ma'am's solution and that will help you. Okay. So try the first question on your own, everyone. I know you people are very intelligent. So you people will be answering very, very quickly. Well, this is an easy question to answer, no doubt. It's just an observation-based question. The people who have good observation skills and good eyesight can answer very quickly. Very good, Agni Barna. That was the first correct answer from you. Well done, Navya. Very good. Okay, Niladri, Arush, Yash. And don't worry, in the classes, we will be keeping the chat to private so that others can't see the answers of others. I mean, like one person cannot see the answer of other. They will be solving it all by themselves, and we'll make sure that we'll unmute and ask people, hey, you answered or not? Okay, fine. So in the mod, what are we going to do? The maximum number of times which number is repeated, we have to find that out, and the answer would be 26, no doubt, for this question. I don't feel the need of explaining it any further because we just now understood that the number which is getting repeated multiple times, more number of times than any other number, is my mod. Okay, good. Good, everyone. Keep it up. Next question. Now this time we have to find out the median, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. Arrange them in the ascending order and give me the answer, please. Take your time, but make sure you're giving me the right answer, okay? Swati has given me an answer. Agnibarna has given me an answer. Advait, okay. Arush, all right. Try everyone. I give you 50 seconds to do that. Divyansh, Bharti, okay. Yash, all right. Raghav, okay. Siddharth, Niladri, okay. Nikhil 366. Mistype 36. Okay. Samjoti, okay. Arash, okay. Advait, all right. Hey, or will not work. There's one correct answer. Navya, all right. Now my turn to answer the question. So those who haven't answered yet, Javeen, okay. Please look at the screen. Ma'am is solving right now. So I'll arrange all the numbers in the ascending order. So I'll start with a 32, which is the smallest number. Then I'll look forward and I'll get the next number as 34. After having a 34, the interesting part is that there are two 35s. So please make a note of it that you don't do any mistake. It's all about counting. So you have to be very precise in checking the numbers. After 35, I have a 36 with me. Then I have a 37 with me, and then I have a 38, then a 39, and then lastly we have a 47. So in this set of numbers, there are 9 numbers, and what will be the middle number? Of course, the 5th number will be my middle number. How will I know that? Because the 5th number will be 5th from the left, and the 5th number will be 5th from the right. So that makes it the middle number. Then the middle number is 36. So those who answered 36, congratulations. And those who gave the wrong answer, double congratulations, because you have saved yourself from giving a wrong answer in the examination. You have actually warned yourself that, okay, this is the way we are supposed to do the question. Good, Maria. All right. So pat your backs, everyone. Very nice. Now we will go to the next question, which is question number 3. What is the range of the given data? There are so many numbers, so be very, very careful in finding out the 2 numbers you need for finding out the range. I'll not help you. I'll help you after 35 seconds. I'll wait for 35 seconds. Okay, I get an answer from Advait, Nikhil, Bharti, Anish. Good. Harshad, very nice. Siddharth, Arush, Agnibarna. Okay. Niladri, Divyansh, Divisha, Javeen, Tamajoti, Swati. Question mark, Swati? You're giving me a question? Yes. All right. So, because Swati has asked this question back to me, so I'm solving it. The biggest number we have here is 42. Okay, Navya. Okay, the biggest number is 42. The smallest number we have here is a single digit number, which is 5. Good, Maria. So if I subtract 42 minus 5, I get a 37. And you people were absolutely right. Very nice. Very good. Okay. So now what we will be doing? Now what we will be doing? We will be moving to the section of bar graphs. Okay, Agnibarna, you can type it in the chat. Okay, I won't be able to unmute you in a demo session. I'm so sorry for that. But I'll surely, like, don't worry about the regular classes. We do unmute everyone in the class. Okay. Okay. Coming to the bar graph. So bar graph is representing data. Like, see, what data is represented in the bar graph A? If someone asks you, count the number of shoes sold in the month of March, then what is your answer? Number of shoes in March. Look at the graph and tell me the answer. Wow, amazing. You people are very, very good. Very nice. You people are absolutely correct. If I drop the line here, I get 150 as the answer. Similarly, if I ask you a question in bar graph B, tell me the difference. Listen to my question carefully. Difference or a difference between the number of boys and girls in 6B. So what is your answer? In 6B, the difference between boys and girls. Just ignore my handwriting. Okay. 2 or 4? This is a very decisive thing. 2 or 4? For finding out whether the answer is 2 or whether the answer of 4 is 4, we have to find out each unit value. Each unit's value is required. So please pay attention, everyone. This starts with a 0, goes to a 4. So my range is maximum value minus minimum value. And then I will be dividing this range by the number of divisions I have between 0 and 4. How many divisions I have? I have 2 divisions, 1 and 2. Correct. So 4 divided by 2 gives me a 2. That means every single line is equals to 2 units. Every single line is equals to 2 units. That means this is 2, this is 6, this is 10, this is 14, and this is 18. So now coming to this gap, there is a gap of exactly 2. The number of girls is 18 and the number of boys is 16. So the answer will not be 4. The answer will just be 2. The answer will just be 2. Understood, everyone? So don't confuse in this. Okay? Good, everyone. Good. Very nice. All right. Moving down to the first chocolate question. Well, what's the chocolate question? Chocolate questions are the special questions you will find in Priyasha ma'am's class, where I give you either some previous year questions or the questions which you might expect in your upcoming Olympiads. So here's a question for all of you, where you are given data about the CDs, the pen drives, and the keyboards. Please focus on this part. This is very important in finding out the final answer. You have to tell me the total number of products, that means CD plus pen drive plus keyboards, produced in the the year of 2006 and 2008 together. Arush, I just now told it's special questions which you will find in Priyasha ma'am's class. These questions are either those questions which you can expect to come in the upcoming exam, or these are some previous year questions which have already come in the exam, giving you a flavor of the exact questions you are expecting in the exams. Okay. Well, Advait, as I said, please see the highlighted blue color which I have drawn, the rectangle. The number of products which is represented is in thousands. Okay, Advait. Others, it's a calculation based question. Divyansh, again the same mistake you're doing, Divyansh. The number which you're finding out is in thousands. Can I help you, people? I'll first go and check the value of 2006. Okay. So if I check the value of 2006, this is 10, this is 15, and this is somewhere between 10 and 15. Now, can you people know that what can be the value between 10 and 5? 10 plus 5 by 2, that is 7.5. That is 7.5. So 10 plus 15 is 25, and 25 plus 7.5 is how much? It's 32.5. I got 32.5 from 2006. Now I'll go and check 2008 value. 25 plus 30 is 55. 55 plus 20 is 75. So what will I do now? I got 75 from here. I'll add them. I'll add them. So how much will I get? If I do 32.5 plus 75, I'll get 7 and a 10. That is 107.5. Now, please let me know this thing. Do you remember what I highlighted already? 1000. We are going to multiply this with 1000. So if I multiply this with 1000, now this is a chapter of decimal. Please understand. First, you multiply as if there is no dot, there is no decimal. So 1075 with 3 zeros. Okay, with 3 zeros. Write 3 zeros after it. Okay. But then you suddenly remember that, ma'am, we are supposed to put a dot just before one digit from the right side because I had a dot in my answer. So that gives me the final answer as 1,700, 1,07,500 products total. Very good, those who got the right answer. Congratulations. Okay. Is it clear to all? It's a simple addition question, and after that multiply with 1000. Very nice. Arush, just reduce 10 from it. Okay, nice. Now a same type of question again for you people. What is the difference between the total number of pen drives and CDs in the year of 2008 and the number of keyboards in 2006? Wow. This is easy. Let's see who does it first. Correctly, of course. Agni doing the same mistake. You people are doing the same mistake. You people are not multiplying by 1000. Come on. Okay. Pen drives plus CDs in 2008. Well, pen drive is gray in color. CD is white in color. That makes 30 plus 25, 55. And what happens in the keyboards in 2006? Keyboards are black in color and they are 15. So anyone who can tell me what is the value of 55 minus 15? Well done, Daksha. 40. And do you people remember what we have to do to get the final answer? We have to multiply with 1000. And that gives me 40 with 3 more zeros. That is 40,000. Wasn't that super simple? Yes, it became super simple. Advait, please check your calculation. It's just 40,000. 55 from here and 15 from here when subtracted gives us a 40, and 40 when multiplied with 1000 gives us 40,000. Well done, everyone. Now let's move down to a new question. Now here's a new question and a completely different bar graph for you people. Why is it different? Because the numbers are missing. What's happening? The numbers are missing. Try the first question first. You know what? Your answers are wrong. For the first question, of course. Can you tell me the reason why August is not a correct answer? Niladri, you like chocolate, so logically you like chocolate questions also. Well, that's beautiful. Very nice. Okay. Why is August not the correct answer, ma'am? I can see it. See, this is the tallest. Now, Advait says it's D. Why, Advait? Inadequate. Why, Bharti? Anyone in the chat? Arush, I just now told that it is not the correct answer. Data is not sufficient. Information not given. Wow, you people are amazing. You people are real champs, let me tell you. Absolutely correct, everyone. Absolutely correct. We don't know how long this March is going to be and how long the November is going to be. And when we don't know the data of March and November, very good, Anish, Bharti, very good, everyone. When we don't know the remaining data, we cannot determine maximum. We cannot determine minimum. So it's not about question not being correct. No, that's not the thing, Yash. In these questions, we say data is inadequate. What is the meaning of data inadequate? Inadequate means not sufficient. Not sufficient for what? Not sufficient for answering the question. Ma'am, I would require all the 12 months data to tell you the answer of maximum or minimum. And since it's not given, the answer will be cannot be determined, data inadequate, data insufficient. Okay, this was a logical answer, not a mathematical answer. Now this one is a mathematical answer, everyone. Solve the second question. If the total sales is 3,25,000, then the total sales in the month of March and November is how much? Chocolatical question. Answer, yes. Wow, that's a new term, Niladri. Okay. Come on, come on. This is a quick mathematics question. Fine, everyone. I'm also calculating. I got the answer. Swati has given me an answer. First, can you people tell me the total which you calculated of all the months? Yeah, Harshat, we will have it in our, the regular classes, Harshat. Right now, we won't be able to do that because I have some more questions for you people in the bar graph. And don't worry about that. I would be including algebra in all the chapters of geometry also, so that you people are habituated to answer the questions in terms of algebra. So don't worry, you will have algebra everywhere, in number system also, as a different chapter also, and in geometry also, in ratio proportion also. Okay. So what's the total which you people get? Can you please tell me in the chat? 5 plus 10 is 15. 15 plus 20 is 35. 35. You got 55,000. No, I'm asking about the total. 2,75,000. Thank you so much for your help. That's absolutely right. But anyways, we'll check. Let's see if these people are giving me the right answer or wrong. So 15 plus 20, 35, 35 plus 30, 65, 65 plus 5 will be how much? 70, 70 plus 30, 100. Now 145 and this one is 50. So 195, 195 plus 40 will be 235. 235 plus 5 is 240. 240 plus 20 is 260 and 260 plus 10 is 270. 270. What are you people doing? Are you people giving the wrong answer? 270. Oh, we'll check once again before we confirm our answer. 15, 35, 35, 65, 65 plus 35 is 100, 145, 195. Yeah, 195 and then 235, 235 plus 5, 240, 260 and 270. Come on, you people. 270. That means 270,000. And that is going to be subtracted from 325,000. Now see, this 000 has nothing to do with your calculation. So please keep it at the end. Just subtract 325 and 270. Now you have to do it all mentally. How will you people do it mentally? Come on, tell me. You will divide it into bits and portions. How will you divide? See, for making 270, I am writing it for you people, but you will do it mentally. For making 270 as 300, what should I add? What should I add? 30? 30? Very good, Jivin Daksha. 30. 30. I added it, I got 300. Now to 300, what should I add so that I get a 325? 25. That means 30 plus 25, 55 is the gap between the two numbers. You will learn this with me. Every step, every question we'll try to do mentally. 55. Very good. And then we'll put 3 zeros. The answer will be 55,000, option D. Well done, champs. Very nice. You did this question very, very nicely. Now a new question. No problem, Nikhil. It happens. Wow, this is a fill in the blanks in a bar graph. Don't worry, Swati, if you are planning, to, leave the session, you're getting late for something, you can probably do that. That's not a problem. You can anytime come back and watch these lessons on Facebook, on the website of Olympiad Success, or just drop a message to the Olympiad Success people on WhatsApp, and they would be giving you the entire links needed. Okay. I'll also be sharing the link, okay, in with you people in a while. Okay, I see some answers. Now, people, in this question, we will be using some strategy. What is the strategy? Always remember that if options are given to you, they are not given to confuse you. They are given to help you. Try to make them your friend. What will you make the options? You will make the options your friend. How will you do that? By using the technique of option elimination. My old students know it. For the new ones, this is option elimination. Which one is the easiest thing to find out? Look at the question, read it. In the month of dash and dash respectively, the maximum and minimum of the shoes were sold. That means first I have to find maximum, then I have to find the minimum. Maximum is February and minimum is April. So the combination of February, April is needed. Option A and option B is gone. Now please focus on this. Everyone will focus on this. The value of R is same for option C and option D. So tell me one thing in the chat. Will we waste a single second in trying to find out the answer of R? No. Yes, Daksha, we won't do that. That's a wastage of time. Because if I just try to figure out how many are sold in the month of May, I'm still eating up 10 to 15 to 20 seconds of mine, which is not needed because both the options have 120 in it. So that will be of no use. But instead of that, if I spend my time in finding the value of S, I can directly get the answer. For example, the difference between the number of shoes in March and April. March is 150 and April is 90. So the difference is 60 and therefore the answer is option D. Wasn't it simple? Yes, indeed it was simple. Okay. So that's how you people are going to make the options as your friends, not as something which will confuse you further. Okay. All right. All right. So the last question for the day, everyone. Ready? This one is a nice question, a pictograph question for you, basically. A pictograph question. The data is given to you in terms of thousands, like 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 4,500, and 5,000. And they are asking you to represent every 500 students with one star. So how many symbols will you need in the year 2010? Well, that's an amazingly easy question. Come on, quick, everyone. My God, so many correct answers in the chat. Wow, amazing. So what will we do in this question, everyone? We'll take the data, 4,000, we'll divide it by 500 to find out the number of stars we'll actually require. And that will give me 8 as my answer. So option A and option B gone. Now I'll check question number 2. How many more symbols are needed to represent the number of students in 2012 than in 2009? Now, easy method of doing it is to find out the difference. The difference is 1,500. And if you divide 1,500 by 500, you will get your answer. What's that? 15 by 5. Correct. 3. So the answer is again option D. Today, the option D is having a very nice gala time. It's like, I will take all the answers today. Option D is correct. Yes. Very nice, everyone. You people are really doing wonderful. So with this, I would come up to the last question for the day, which is, how was the session? I have also pasted some links which you people can copy if you want to inquire more about these courses or want to join any other courses, want to join some free sessions or free mock tests, then you can surely use those links. Please copy paste those links and that would be useful for you people. Thank you so much, Niladri, Maria, and Anushka. I really had a nice time with you people today because you were such an engaging crowd. Very nice. Thank you, Raghav Advait. Thank you, Swati, Yash, and Navya. Thank you, Arush. This was really a nice session for me as well. I enjoyed it really from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for joining in today, everyone. I wish to see you all from on 1st of July. That's the regular classes. And there we'll surely have much more fun than we actually had in today's session. Thank you, Niladri. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Sorry if I've missed someone's name, but that too, I'll see you all in the actual classes. Okay, so do copy the links in the chat. And if you don't have any other doubts, we can wind up the session for today. And if you have any, please drop it in the chat. Okay, I'll just wait for a minute. If you have something to type, you can please type it out. And if you don't have any questions, we can have a bye-bye. Okay, Yash, the class is going to start from 1st of July, and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. the classes will take place. 8 p.m. Indian timing. Thank you, everyone. All right, seems like no one has a doubt now. So bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you all in the live classes, okay? Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you so much. All right, see you. Bye-bye.